As always, thank you for stopping by to check out my latest figure review. This is a commission, once again, for my man Nick over in Rhode Island at Oh My Collection on Instagram. Definitely get a chance to look him up. Some really cool concepts, really just kind of great things he pulls out of his head and puts on paper. So this specific design was actually a combination of world meets world, so to speak. So a Marvel and DC mashup. We have a Joker Jigsaw figure. So basically mostly Joker themed, but you know, with the stitched together face like Jigsaw. I believe Punisher villain. You know me, I'm not really a comic guy, but definitely like him. So when he first showed me the picture of the concept, I remember seeing the Ulysses Claw figure from, if I'm saying that right, Claw. I got my claws out. Santa Claus. Anyway, from Black Panther, kind of had the same type of suit that the drawing had as well. So that was kind of the first place my mind went for the figure, was to get that. So when I got it, it actually had a detachable vest, which actually had a built-in tie on it and everything, and I thought it actually looked kind of wonky. So what I did is I actually cut it out, resculpted my own tie, and so it still has the vest on there that came with it. So other than that, pretty much usual, sanded down all the joints, made it to where it would not have paint rubbing at all on any of the joints. This figure is actually a little bit different from most male Marvel Legends in that it has the forearms that pop into the arm socket, which is a lot like the female figures. Most of the males actually have the double jointed elbows. This one was just a little bit different, so had to Dremel out the shirt and then obviously paint and pop in the arms there. So the head was completely custom sculpt minus the smile, which was left over from a Death figure, I believe, from the Toy Biz line. But I was really happy with how it turned out. There's some pictures on my Instagram of pictures and videos, kind of the process of making it and then kind of putting in all the staples and everything. But the body was airbrush painted and a little bit of brush as well, but I actually completely brush painted the face on this guy. So with that, I had to do a little bit of re-sculpting and dremeling to get the head to actually fit on the Marvel Legend body. But as you can see, it rotates freely, has the articulation that you would expect from Marvel Legends figure. Shoulders move freely, once again without any paint rubbing. Arms will rotate as well. And once again, as mentioned, the forearms actually rotate within the mid-arm there. So got his handy-dandy little knife there, you know, because he is so into cooking, as you can tell. He's a bad chef, cuts himself a lot. But the wrist will rotate and swivel back and forth as well. I did paint some veins in there. I don't know if you can actually kind of see them or not, but I'm trying to get good at actually painting the veins under the skin and then just doing a light flesh coat over those to kind of give that effect of actually having veins. As mentioned, it's not really meant to do so, but the vest will come off if Nick so desires to display him that way, and he is completely actually fully painted underneath, and the tie actually does come all the way. You can kind of see it sticking out the bottom there. So he will be able to be posed without the vest if Nick ever does desire so. Dremeled out the hips once again so they did not rub paint when the legs were bending, as the rotation in the upper thigh. Double jointed knees, and as usual I sculpted over the pegs so we don't see those in the legs, and I think they turned out really good, maybe some of the best ones I've done. You can't really tell where they were, and I really tried to follow the actual existing sculpting to make it fit with the sculpting I did over the pegs. So I think it turned out all right. Feet, dress shoes were custom painted the green, same green as the upper vest, it'll rotate and then go up and down as well for both of those. So I want to try to get a little bit closer view on the head here for you guys without it getting too blurry. But I was really happy with how it turned out. I used green stuff for all of the face sculpting, that I actually used Procreate for the hair. So the hair actually still has a little bit of bend, a little bit of give to it without actually rubbing off any paint, which is what I really like about the Procreate. It takes paint really well and keeps that paint. So well, that is pretty much my review for Joker/Jigsaw. JokerSaw, something along those lines. But thank you for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe if you like my videos. Definitely going to try to have many more here in the future. Take care.